eyes in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up and drive through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Black and white, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Chris Bassett.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Buxton on the run. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And now 1-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Royce Lewis. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization.
Tagging it, got him. Buxton picked off. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And ball one.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, David Festa.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Andres Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Center field. Buxton moves under it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 4, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the dirt. Two outs. That's in for a strike. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Larnach. Bassett back to work. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. On the ground. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Now one missed. Miranda in his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing, went around, and now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. And now it's even up. to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Batting it, the second baseman, Willie.
One gone, runner at first. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. In the air to left center. Varsho sizes this one up, and there's two down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. First pitch misses. Miranda leads off first with two down to the inning. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Castro whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one outside. Ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Vesta maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Wallner makes a move towards the gap. And there's two away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Clement checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Ripped to third. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one.
That's a ball.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering way upstairs. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up. Larnach makes his way towards it and makes the grab. Out number 2. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
No, that's foul.
That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2 down, nobody on. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Start of the 4th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. That's the 3rd, and it hits the bag. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero, and that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jose Miranda will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's towards center. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. This is Willie Castro.
Now back, second baseman, Willie Castro.
There's a strike. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Anthony Santander. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-1. And downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the slider just misses.
Aye.
That's a little bit low. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The shortstop takes the ball. Santander on at first, nobody out. Larnach on the move. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien. Bassett back to work. Julien measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to short. 1 away here in the 5th. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now he breaks his bat. Jimenez. Sends it to first. That takes care of Correa. So digging in, Royce Lewis. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Will Wagner. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. And that just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Third baseman
Ernie Clement, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Popped up. That's out number 2.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jimenez in the box again, takes a strike. A sliding stop. What a play. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Jeffers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2-2 to count.
Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Trevor Larnach now at the plate. That one misses. 1-0. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 25.
And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. A switch hitter batting right. Fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Santander off of first with 2 away. Left-hand batter waits.
Hey!
That is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Going 1.
0-1.
That one to first. Has some trouble with it. And they tag him out. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy,
as they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 1-0 misses low. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. Fouled off down the right side. That one out to right. Springer. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays. George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
Comes up empty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Will Wagner. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. The Twins leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Pinch hitter coming on, Davis Schneider. Looking to start something with one. Gone.
Now pitching for the number 44, Sam.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball. Up and in. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Lewis. And that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Burr, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And first offering is fouled off. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Inside. Ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho after it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Sands back to work. Inside corner for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Castro. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And there's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next is the designated hitter, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. Puts a bunt down. Clement fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second.
3-2.
In the air, left side. Santander drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Dalton Varsho digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4,
Clips the corner, and that's strike one. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1 strike away. Left field way back there. That's back. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nathan Lucas. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That misses. And 1-1. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score for Chris.